Hey everyone, I'm Michael Majors.
I'm Todd Anderson.
And you're watching the Versus series on StarCityGames.com.
All right, guys, welcome back to some more Modern today on Monday. Glorious Monday.
Is it glorious?
No, it's horrible. I hate Mondays. Basically Garfield. So today we're going to be playing some more Modern in preparation for SCG Dallas this weekend. We got Ryan over Turf Matthias Hunt bringing you guys 15 rounds of exciting action and a top 8 where we'll crown the SCG Dallas champion.
Dude, Modern is really exciting right now. There's just wild things happening.
Dude, it to me, Modern has always been the Wild West, and everyone who complains about it is just the guys without the guns.
Yeah.
You know, they're trying to bring their Abzan siege rhinos.
Hey, man. Sensitive subject.
And yeah, I mean, people are just kind of going off with all sorts of off the wall strategies. You know, you got a gunman in the corner playing
Grixis control.
Grixis control. You got your cowboys riding in, like firing off their guns, playing ad nauseam. You know.
Yeah,
I got more.
I don't know if the metaphor worked or not, but
I don't know.
Anyways, we're playing a top 4 match from the Indianapolis tour stop 2 weeks ago. I'm playing Richie Sled's Grixis control deck.
I just can't get over the name Richie Sleds, man.
It's awesome.
It's a gas name.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know. He had the hat too. Just did it for me, man. Oh, Richie.
I was over at the booth and they were like, "Should we change the S in his name to a $sign?" Which I thought was the greatest thing of all time, and I wish they'd done it. But
all right, wow, it's gas. I'm gonna be playing. I believe is something Bird.
Nicholas Bird, I believe.
Nick Bird's ad nauseum combo deck. Now, this is a deck we have seen before in various iterations, but mostly, you know, they're all Lotus Bloom. They're all Angel's Grace, some number of Fraction Unlife, and then you cast Ad Nauseam and draw your deck. Some people try to win with Lab Maniac. Some people win with Lightning Storm. Mostly it's Lightning Storm because that one's the easier one to kill you with Simian Spirit Guide. Mm-hmm. But a lot of people have access to Laboratory Maniac in case you play against a deck that gains infinite life.
But
which we do.
Yeah, it's in a Bird sideboard. Yeah. He kind of made his deck a little bit more resilient in his main deck. He has Peer Through Depths, a copy of Mystical Teachings, a little less all in. Like you said, he has Lightning Storm, has a Desperate Ritual, which can, if you expend too many Spirit Guides somewhere along the way, you can use that to backdoor into Lightning Storm. If you're in like a really deep game, it can also just be some crazy way that you accelerate Ad Nauseam or whatever. So
yeah, there is one copy of Steam Vents and then a couple copies of Gemstone Mine to help cast the Desperate Ritual to use it as like a normal ritual effect for Ad Nauseam. But I did like it as just a basically 5th copy of Simian Spirit Guide because there are going to be some games where you randomly draw 2 Simian Spirit Guides and you need both of them to combo quickly while your opponent's tapped out. And in those scenarios, you're going to be usually 1 mana short of being able to kill them with Lightning Storm, so I thought it was really smart to just have basically a 5th Simian Spirit Guide. Yeah, the deck's pretty straightforward, though. You know, like there's going to be a lot of digging from my side, not a lot of interaction. Michael's going to be trying to counterspell my more relevant cards, maybe constrict me on mana by countering stuff like Lotus Bloom or even Pentad Prism. But yeah, my goal basically just assemble the combo, maybe have a Pact of Negation backup, and hope it's good enough. All right, Poker Anstey goes first.
Let's do it.
I think I beat you last week.
Dude.
3 threes.
Oh,
what, quads?
Oh my goodness.
I feel like, isn't that a song? Something about a quad? I think you just got quadded.
I did get quadded on.
Man. Wow. All right.
That's filthy.
Okay, well, we're here for game 1, and
and I drew 8 cards.
Oh, all right. We're just gonna cut this.
All right, that's cool.
You don't get to see. Oh, all right. I want to take it back. So my opening hand is a little land heavy, but I think that's okay. We have Serum Visions and Peer Through Depths to kind of help, as well as a blue-white Temple to help scry. We're gonna keep it. I'm probably gonna go fetch Serum Visions to start, though.
My hand is super solid, not particularly great in this matchup. This card isn't quite as bad as it looks, but this one's pretty bad. But we got enough stuff. We'll be fine.
All right. Yeah. All right. So we're going to go to 17.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's take a draw. Another Serum Visions. An Unlife could be one of the cards we want.
Is it the Unlife?
Yes, it's the gross one. Your turn. You'll see what I'm talking about in just a minute, folks. Don't worry.
You moto bugged me. It's the same card. So I could leave this up, but I think it's just so important that we go ahead and get this Ancestral Visions on the table. So figure out how I'm gonna do it. I reckon I'll just get a Steam Vents and suspend this.
All right, 17 all. All right, this glorious Phyrexian Unlife. Holy crap. Right. I'm never sure if I should Temple first or Serum Visions first. I think I should actually Temple first.
Probably should Temple first.
All right. We're going to Temple first. Scry.
If you actually scry good cards to the top of your deck, then your Temple's kind of bad.
Yep. All right. Here we go.
Trigger. And go.
I don't like giving Michael free black mana, but I don't really want to just like burn a counter on this Gemstone Mine for no reason.
Ooh, herb work.
Try that.
Yeah, it's good.
Go.
Ult you.
Ow. 14.
So it's the first instance of damage after your life total has been reduced to 0, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
So if you like attack me for 200 and I'm above 0 life, I go to negative life. And then damage after that becomes infect damage.
All right. I'm gonna get a.
So it's kind of like gain 10 life, but in actuality it's usually gain like 12 or 15.
Pretty sure the presence of Counter Squall makes Watery Grave better. Not entirely sure about that, but puts me at 16. Trigger this, draw, and I think this is better. Go.
All right. Well, that was a reasonable draw. All right. I guess we have the same dealio. All right. Scry first. Don't really want this sleight of hand since we have 2 dig spells already. And by bottoming it, I get to dig 1 more for basically free. All right. Serum.
Yep.
All right. Go.
All right. Snap. Bolt you.
11.
Hit ya.
9.
I'm not sure if leaving this combination of cards up actually accomplishes anything. Pretty sure it doesn't. So I should probably just pay 2, suspend another vision, so go.
So 14.
Yep.
All right, so I can cast this Peer Through Depths, but I know the top card of my deck, and I know I want to draw it. And the odds of Michael actually countering the card that I'm casting is pretty small, and I may actually end up needing to Peer Through Depths again later. I think I'm just going to kill him no matter what happens, though.
Crap.
I'm going to try. I think this is actually fine because I basically turned this into a random card, and I have a backup. So, cast this.
Yep. Work with what I got.
All right. All right, and I don't want to let him untap. We're going to tap this for black. I'm just going to cast this.
I got nothing.
All right, well, I had that. They're going to draw my deck. I'm going to go negative, I don't know, 52.
More than that.
No, okay, negative 67.
You're 9. Okay, fine.
Negative 60. I don't know, man. Who cares?
67's fine.
All right. Do these. Do. All right, cast that.
Okay. 4, 5 red and pool.
Got 5 mana. All right, I'm gonna suspend a Lotus Bloom.
Okay.
All right, now I'm just gonna cast this Lightning Storm, and this is the interesting. When you play with this card, you can't just say
3.
cast Lightning Storm. You have to say hold priority, and then based on what your opponent's life total is, we have to do 14, so 3. So we need to do 6 lands to be able to kill him.
So I didn't realize this, but you can Pithing Needle Lightning Bolt or Lightning Storm.
Yeah, I know. It's really
That's so
really
weird.
gross. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm doing it for that many. Would you like to discard a land and redirect?
No, I'm dead.
Yeah.
All right, back here for game 2. Little land heavy, I suppose, and this card stinks in this matchup, but these two are some of our best, so I think we have to keep.
All right, my side, we got a couple Scrylands and Serum Visions. No combo pieces just yet, but I think this is a keeper in this matchup for sure.
All right, 18 suspend.
Tilt. All right, Scry. We'll just bottom the land, even though it's a Scryland. We just want to find the juice.
Go.
What?
You and Brad have both said the term "the juice" around me recently, and I don't get it. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm just saying I don't get it. That's all.
I didn't copy him. I don't know. I don't know what you want me to say.
I don't want you to say anything, I guess.
Okay. I'll be quiet.
Suspend. Go.
My. Oh my. What do we have here?
Yep.
Irrelevant. Oh, rats. I'm not going to be able to get it off before he resolves that Ancestral. I don't think.
Dope.
I
That's
don't
what I'm
think.
screaming.
Don't think. All right. Let's do this.
Yep.
Here you
go. Really unlikely this happens, but if Todd had just passed, I would just crack this during my upkeep because I don't want anything crazy to happen to me.
Yeah, you don't want me to just kill you in response with
Yeah.
2 Spirit Guides. Take that back. There is a very good chance I kill you if the top 3 cards of my deck has an Angel's Grace.
Okay. Go. I think. Yeah, go.
All right. Well, we don't have a land. Let's see. So 2, 4, 5,
Nice.
6, 7. Or sorry, we have a land, but we don't have an untapped land. So I'm gonna play this one before I play my sleight of hand. Gross.
Sure.
Oh, we did it.
What are you talking
Oh,
about?
we did it. We did
Why'd
it.
you do it?
We did it.
Stop.
We did it.
Oh man. Okay. Yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was fun. Oh, we have fun.
All right, back here for sideboarding. Quite the disparity in the number of cards we're bringing in. Basically, I'm just bringing out the obvious stuff, just the kind of crappy removal spells. Lightning Bolt isn't that bad, since theoretically it can like shave a turn off the clock, but I think it's just worse than the other options that we have. It's possible that Fulminator Mage isn't very good, but I think it's fine on the play. I might board it out on the draw. Engineered Explosives, not a great card as well, but it can, like, to some degree, check Lotus Bloom and Pinhead Prisms, and then kind of the actual good cards, Negate Dispel, Surgical Extraction, just legitimate interaction against Todd's deck. Pretty straightforward.
Yeah. My side, the only card I really want to bring in is Pact of Negation number 4 over the Slaughter Pact. No real targets for Slaughter Pact other than Snapcaster Mage, so this card's way more for helping you deal with random stuff like Aethersworn Canonist, Eidolon of Rhetoric, cards that would impact you trying to combo off. Leyline of Sanctity is a card that can come in against Grixis decks, but I wouldn't recommend bringing it in until like game 3 once you see their post-board configuration. Like if they're playing like a weird version that has like Bedlam Reveler and a bunch of discard in the main deck, cards like Leyline Sanctuary are going to be very good.
Mhm.
But, when you see your opponent has like a whole bunch of spell snares, cryptic commands, things like that, the odds of them having a lot of discard is pretty small.
Yeah.
So I'm going to leave Leyline on the bench for this game. Good call, I guess, as it were. But
Yeah. All right, here for game 3. Obviously, we're a little mana light, but we do have some legit cards in our hand in the matchup, and we have a couple extra looks, so I think we have to keep it.
my side, we don't have any of our combo pieces, but we have a bunch of mana and a couple digs, so I think I'm going to keep it and hope it kind of works out.
All right, I'm going to get a Watery Grave and cast a Serum Vision.
Funny story, that's probably exactly what I'm going to do.
Ooh.
I might
Great minds.
Might get Hallowed Fountain, though. Haven't decided yet.
Dude, get a Watery Grave.
Just for solidarity?
Yeah.
All right. But you have to high-five me if I do.
All right.
All right.
That's fine.
Well, I don't have the same fetch land as you, though.
Oh, okay. Do whatever's in your heart, then.
But I really want a high-five.
I'm going to bottom this and keep this. So. Go.
Oh, that was an okay draw. Fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, 17 all. All right, combo piece? Nope. We did draw a land, though, and we kind of needed a land. Combo piece on top is good. Now, I can suspend Lotus Bloom here, but I'm not quite set up to go for the combo, so I think I'm actually going to wait one turn before I suspend it. That leaves it, go ahead. That leaves it for like a small chance that it can get hit with a discard spell. But I don't think Majors is playing those, so that's good news for us.
So I could just fire this off because Todd kept a card on top of his deck, which is interesting. No, I don't know yet. I don't know. I said I could. I could. I'm going to start here, I'm pretty sure. 14.
Well, if you can go Surgical Tasker, you should absolutely do that.
Nah, I can't. That would be dope, though. Let me show Tasker. Nope. No Tasker. I guess I could peel Tasker off the Serum Visions.
Yeah.
Oh. I think I want one of these, but not the second one, so I'm gonna keep this one.
Okay.
And maybe I am supposed to do it. I think it's actually close.
It is close. I don't mind either way. Like, the card on top of my deck is a combo piece, which obviously you wouldn't know that, but
Right.
but I don't know. You burning a card doesn't really change me too much since I'm not under pressure.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna say go. I'm not sure what's right.
I think your best bet is to try to like counter Ad Nauseam and then just get rid of them after
Yeah.
that. All right, so Temple, Scry. Don't really want a Swamp. Sleight of hand.
Okay. Part of me really want to just take your Polluted Delta and try to get them.
All right. I don't think we'll need a second Lotus Bloom, and I kind of just want this other thing. And I'll suspend.
Yep.
Go.
Go.
Ooh, almost missed it. Pentad. Is snared. Sleight of hand.
Yep.
All right. Your turn.
It's certainly possible I should have just kept that land on top of my deck. Because I, too, just kind of want to draw lands, but go.
Draw.
Mm-hmm.
Go.
Go. I'm gonna fetch twice. I'm gonna try to Cryptic counter and draw this.
Do you have a mana untapped?
I do. So I'm gonna be at 10.
he has Dispel, and I counter this, then I die. Actually, I kind of lose to Spell Snare too. Okay. Drop.
Yep.
Go.
Jeez. All right, go. Cards in.
5.
Yeah, I think we just gotta get him while the getting's good. Counter and draw. Ugh. Oh man. You have 3 left. I think I just desperately need to know what's up. I'm gonna surgical your Serum Visions. Am I just dead?
No. I don't have enough mana or white mana. I'm just casting a value ad nauseam if nothing happens.
Sure.
Okay. So Death Ritual resolves.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at 17 still, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. Cast this.
Alright, dispel it.
Alright, pack the Dispel.
Yep.
Alright, so this is still like this.
Yep.
Alright, card
14. You have not played a land, correct?
12, correct.
Okay. 12. 8. 7. 4.
Alright, keep these.
Okay, you just leave all that up.
Yep. Alright.
And this is going to resolve, I assume?
Yep. So you draw a card.
Yep. Yep. 4 to 8.
You're at 8?
Yes.
How are you at 8?
I've been kind of punching myself in the face a little bit.
Oh. Beer guy beatdown incoming.
See my spirit guide.
Did I exile my spirit guide? I did. Okay, just making sure I did.
Okay.
Alright, so no mana floating. Do this. And we have to pay next turn or Angel's Grace. If he has Cryptic Command number 3 or even Snap Cryptic, what he can do is just bounce. Like if I play Gemstone Mine, he can just bounce it. But if I play a Temple, I have to pay 5. Maybe I just get Delta, and that actually protects me. I go to 1 to fetch the Hallowed Fountain.
Don't you just die to Cryptic either way here, though?
Not with this. I go to 1 and cast Angel's Grace, or pay.
But oh, it's on your okay. Yeah. I'm with you.
Go. I gotta discard a card. Discard a backup unlife since I have 3 now, and we'll discard the really bad altar one.
Okay, go.
Actually, yeah, I forgot this is coming off, so you'd have to like.
You have to pact and then do this. So this resolves
No,
first.
I get to pick. They're both my effects. I get to stack them how I want.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You just want this one to resolve first.
All right, I'm gonna go to 3.
Yep. But I was saying there's no way Cryptic can beat you because you can just flip mana.
Yeah, when I was talking about bouncing my land, I was forgetting this.
Yeah,
so. All right. Cutsies. All right. Upkeep. I'll do pack trigger first, and then I'll resolve these. Cast this.
Yeah, it resolves.
All right. Oh. Pay for pact.
All right, and your draw step. Snap. And I'll surgical your ad nauseams.
How do I win now? Do
I
I
don't
have to? I think I actually have to cast appear and try to hit a counterspell. All right.
Yep.
All right. Pact. Well, I guess I should have tried to pack that. Oh no, yeah, I don't know.
Do you want to back up to this snap?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I should just know that that's what you're gonna be. I thought you were casting click, so I blanked. All right.
So this is untapped.
All right. Target this. I have 1 blue floating.
Negate.
All right, you win. All right, we're here for game 4. I'm going to be on the play, and this hand is pretty good.
Well, that's pretty bad for me. I took a mulligan to 6. This hand is serviceable, but not great. I think we just have to bottom this.
All right, we're going to lead with a Temple of Deceit. Don't think I want this. I just want lands, I think.
Go.
That's pretty good. Let's do this and this.
Eek.
All the mana.
Go.
Yeah. All right, take down Lotus.
Yep.
Draw.
Yep. 19.
I'll go to 17.
Dope.
I'll cast a Phyrexian Unlife.
I'm pretty sure we just have to fight this. Get Watergrave negated.
Sure. Don't really want to just let that happen, but I'd basically be putting myself nearly DOB.
Me?
Yep.
It was actually not a bad draw. All right, we just boarded in one of these on the draw for our Fulminator Mages. We're going to duress you.
Tilt.
Yeah, I reckon.
I mean, I guess you could take pack.
Well, yeah. So it's either pact or ad nauseam. If we take ad nauseam, then if we draw a surgical, we're in a pretty good spot.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe committing Todd to some resources will put us in a better place long term. Yeah, I'm actually gonna take the pact. Go. Yep.
Alright, I'm actually gonna take this one.
Okay.
Play an Herborg and say go.
Go.
Cast.
Yep.
Draw.
Yep.
Go.
Serum Visions.
And do this in response. Tapping this for block off for Herborg.
Spell. Okay.
Alright. I'm at 17, right?
Yep.
Alright. 17 still. 14.
14. 13.
13.
10.
10. 8.
8.
And do like one more. Like one more damage thingy. Alright.
Alright. 3.
3. Okay. Yeah.
Just leave him face up again.
Yeah, sure.
I think I want to leave both on top. Just do it in this order. Alright. Go.
Alright, pack trigger on the stack.
Yep.
Let's cast Angel's Grace.
Sure.
Draw step. Just get more information, basically. Like, I can try to do it right now, but there's no reason not to just do it at my main phase, I don't think. So we can... Ad Nauseam, he has to have 2 counter spells to beat the pact. Potentially 3 if I hit another pact off of this, so... Alright, cast it.
Yeah, I don't know what my plan was supposed to be this game. I don't think I had any opportunity to get Snapcaster down, because then I could have theoretically hit Todd to 1 and then use Brutality to kill him.
Sure.
Huh. But I don't think I ever had a chance to do so. I'm dead.
Alright.
I guess that was just like perfectly enough stuff.
Yeah, like the Sleight of Hand was either another Sleight of Hand or the pact, and then I like thought I was just going to be digging for the Angel's Grace, but then I thought I probably am going to lose because it's like I'm low on resources. So my best bet is just like hit 5 and then get a value ad nauseum.
Yeah. All right, back here for game 5, and I mean, for the most part, this hand's about as good as it's going to get. So.
Yeah, we're a little short on total amount of mana we need, but we have Serum Visions and Sleight of Hand to kind of dig for stuff. So.
All right. I think I'm fine drawing another land, so I'm just going to play tap land.
All right, we go to 18. Serum. Guess we'll keep both.
Okay. Go.
Don't want to give him access to black right now for Counter Squall. So we'll try this.
I'm just not sure which axis I'm supposed to be fighting you on. I mean, I guess denying you mana is pretty good. That's kind of an annoying draw. Go. It's like I can't even save up that many counter spells because like if Todd just gets a mana advantage, then I'm gonna get overloaded. Yeah, that's fine. Yep.
Maybe I want both those, actually. That's tough. Wait, how the hell did that get back in my hand? I don't either. Okay.
A little
I'm
sleight of
pretty sure
hand,
I
I
went
guess.
1 and then 1 to you. Yeah, I don't know. All right, so I've scryed the 2 from this Seer Vision of this resolved. I'm still contemplating if I want one or both. Go.
Is it worth using my mana on this, cracking my fetch land when I actually do want to draw lands? Probably. 2U, discard a card.
I'm 16.
Yep, I'm at 17. Go.
All right.
Yep.
Go.
Go.
All right. Black, white, this.
Alright, I'll dispel your ad nauseam. I'll let the pact resolve. I'll counter squad ad nauseam. This is such a tilt. What am I supposed to do?
That's too good.
I feel like I could have won this game. Am I supposed to just do this? Like,
Main phase?
yeah.
Oh, maybe. I had this. Couldn't have killed you this turn, but...
Man. I guess so. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I could have won. I couldn't have won any of the pre-board games, but man, these games are hard to play.
Yeah, there's a lot of little things. I was kind of afraid of a snap K command just because I had the Spirit Guide as my like 5th mana source on top, so if you just killed it, I was just gonna cast an ad nauseam while you were tapped out.
Yeah.
And hope that I didn't die, I guess. But
yeah. All right, back here for the conclusion of ad nauseam versus Grixis control. That was tough for the Grixis side. So pre-board, it's like really bad because you have lightning bolts, terminates, fatal pushes, some combination of those types of cards in your deck that just aren't good.
Yeah, I mean, plus like you're not able to efficiently leverage the extra cards off of like an Ancestral Visions, even if you get one off, because you have so many dead draws in your deck.
Right. Post-board, so I'm not sure. I probably could have won at least one, maybe 2 of those games. Really tricky to navigate. I think the takeaway there is that because the ad nauseam deck has so much fast mana between Pentad Prism, Lotus Bloom, and Simian Spirit Guide, and a bunch of redundancy with Sleight of Hand, Serum Visions, and Peer Through Depths, that it's really difficult for counter spells to beat them because eventually they just overload your mana with their fast mana or their Pacts of Negation. So even if I had like 2 pieces of resistance, like I needed a third, which is pretty unreasonable by like turn 4, turn 5.
Yeah, like you had 4 mana in play on your turn 4, and you passed to me on my turn 4. and I killed you even though you had 2 pieces of interaction.
Right.
Like, that's just ridiculous.
And like Cryptic Command's very bad because it's just so expensive. They can just easily fight through it.
Yeah.
So I think this matchup is pretty bad. I don't think you want to fight this Ad Nauseam deck with counterspells.
No, so the easiest way to disrupt the Ad Nauseam deck is just you have to put a clock on them, right? Like, you can't just sit back on these counterspells, right? You need to like hit them with a little bit of hand disruption while you're beating them down with like a Tarmogoyf, for example. Like, I think the Ad Nauseam deck is probably slightly unfavored against Death Shadow.
Yeah.
That would be my initial inkling. But the deck does have a ton of redundancy, though, so it's kind of hard to say one way or another. Plus, there's not a whole lot of ways that the Ad Nauseam deck, that the Death Shadow deck can effectively fight through something like a Fire Extinct Unlife. Like, it's basically like a fog, like it buys you a turn and it's a combo piece.
Yep.
And even like Angel's Grace, it can be a fog sometimes too. But all the discard and the quick clock is significant, as well as even Cold against Command on Pentad Prism too. So I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the Ad Nauseam deck has Leyline Sanctities in the board, and Nick even had a couple pieces of interaction, some Fatal Pushes, and even Darkness. If if that's what you're about, very good against like Infect and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Deck looks real.
Yeah, it looks really sweet. I thought that the updates to the deck were really good. So congrats to Mr. Bird.
Yeah, he built his deck well, played well, won the tournament. That's the recipe.
Yeah. All right, guys, that's going to be all for me and Michael this week. Make sure to tune in for the rest of the week. We're going to have a whole lot more versus videos for you guys featuring Modern. Yeah, this weekend, SCG Dallas. I already said this, but Ryan Overturf, Matthias Hunt, bring you guys some sweet coverage. Those guys know what they're doing when it comes to Modern.
Yeah, they're really good at it now.
Yeah.
Well,
now?
Wow. That's not that came
that was
across
a backhanded
harshly.
compliment.
That came
yeah.
across very
Love
harshly. I didn't mean it. Oh man, now I feel bad.
Nah, it's fine.
Nah, they
They're
do a
great
good job.
guys. They're good. All right, guys. Well, that's gonna be all for me, and Michael, this week. Thanks. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.